What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a little video basically just explaining how to lose weight. What's the science of it all? I've just got done doing cardio, 30 minutes here. I did a little bit of a workout there, did some abs and some shoulders and a little bit of deadlifts and stuff just to keep my back safe. It's going to be a little bit of a longer video, I will admit. But I wanted to talk about the science of it all. Because that's how I started looking the way I did, honestly. Human Food and Nutrition 101 in college is really where I learned most of the stuff I know, and then the rest is off of YouTube. Starvation really is how I get down to how lean I am. But for me to lose weight is the same way as if I was 400 pounds trying to lose weight. You got to slowly start to restrict your calories. But what is your calories made out of? What is macros? Macronutrients. You have macronutrients. You have micronutrients. You have fats, protein, carbs, and fats. Your protein needs to be around your body weight if you're going to be losing weight. That's what this video is going to be about. So that way your body's in a safe level of having high amino acids in your bloodstream that's readily available. So that way, when your body is losing weight, it takes it from your muscle and your fat at exactly the same rate. The only thing that determines that is the food that's in your digestive tract or what has been eaten before that, what's readily available in your bloodstream. So that when you have high protein, you're telling your body, high protein, low fat and carb, you're telling your body, hey, here's a bunch of protein already. We don't need to break down that muscle, but we don't have any fat. We need to start breaking down a lot of that fat. We're going to need that fat. Because you have to realize, guys, your body doesn't know that we live in the time that we do. It's sad it doesn't. But it doesn't know that McDonald's is right down the road. It thinks that we're all still Neanderthals living out in the wild. It wants to keep us alive. We have to trick it. Your carbohydrates, scientifically, it needs to be around your body weight in grams. That's the same thing. Sorry, I forgot to mention. I'm trying to I have some notes taken down on my phone, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. Just throw it all out there. I might miss a few things. That's why I might be a little bit all over the place with this video. But just focus on Rambo back there, and he'll keep you safe. But your fats need to be. I typically like to stay around 60 to below. I try to shoot below 50, to be honest with you. Oh my God, yeah. I like to try to go hard a little bit. It does get a little bit exhausting. My blood pressure will drop. I honestly, guys, I snack on Reese's candy, stuff that's high in sugar, stuff that, but is, I try to stay away from bread and stuff like that, like honey buns and stuff. That's not something that's, that will get my blood pressure up or my blood sugar back up. But that's going to also leave a bunch of bread in there. Going to need to be digested. It's going to take forever to get back out. That's why I like a little bit of Reese's or Kit Kat or something like that, or like a Hershey's or something, or a Pepsi. Because I can't work in construction all day and be about to pass out. You gotta figure out what you want to do there. You gotta sacrifice a little bit. It's Friday night here, and I'm doing cardio. I don't drink, so smoke a lot of weed though. I got my license, so it's nothing. Let's see. When you are losing weight, your body. Sorry, I ended the video and glanced at my notes there. I'm not going to write a bunch of stuff down here. When you are losing weight, guys, your body stores fat at 5 to 7 times its normal rate. So when you have that little cheat day there Sunday where you just eat whatever you want to eat, well, I got some bad news about that. That's why I kind of like to just cheat a little bit every day. I don't need to have a big giant cheat day where I go all out. I eat Reese's and stuff for lunch. I starve up until I fight it as long as I can. I mean, I take another thing, guys. Green tea, chromium. It's the chromium in there. It's not the green tea. Um, but it's going to say green tea, look for chromium. That is the absolute best appetite suppressant, guys. There is nothing in the world I have tried over the past, since 2015, my journey here in weightlifting and nutrition here, trying to be shredded, because I don't care about looking like Arnold or Jay back there. I think that's pretty gross. And also, I mean, how are you going to fight someone? How are you going to fuck someone up? I mean, I'm gonna put my fucking foot up in their jaw. I'm gonna fucking break it and send them to the fucking hospital. And that's a fucking promise. But anyway, back to, got me a little sidetracked there. Oh, God, dog. Got me heated there. Y'all are probably thinking like, oh, man, who's this dude? Yeah, I'm a nice person most of the time, I will admit. But God, dog, if I see you doing something you shouldn't be doing, oh, my God, I've scared people to death. No one will fight. I haven't been in a fight in, God, I couldn't tell you when. I literally couldn't. No one, I mean, when I give it back to him, no one, whoa. I mean, got some guys on here probably like going to come where I'm at, but back to what we were saying. What the hell was I saying? Just glance at the notes. Okay, another thing. You don't have to do cardio to lose weight. That is only a tool. Your diet, what you eat, is going to be what determines your weight loss. Now, guys, another thing is the order that you eat your food in. Like I said, I'd like to do, well, I didn't actually mention yet, but I do cardio 2 times a day. Oh my God, absolutely awful. I have the advantage of having my home gym, something close by. That's, I wouldn't recommend getting up super early and going to the gym and being super exhausted. I'd recommend getting a little bit more sleep if I just have the availability of going right here. But I do it twice a day, 30 in the morning, 30 in the evening, or late at night. It doesn't really matter. What you eat for dinner is the most important part of what you eat during the day. Well, I wouldn't say that, but it is important. But you don't want to eat a bunch of junk food. Your body stores most of its fat at night, according to science. There's stuff in between. I don't know if you, in college, guys, nothing is proven to be true. It's just supported. That's so. But I like to do, and the heart rate range level is you don't need to be killing yourself out there running absolutely like a crazy person. 60 to 75% of your max heart rate is what you need to do to lose weight. I just like to do a little bit of hoodie, just kind of sweat and stuff for all them protein chips. Those protein chips, man, they're good, but man, it's got like I want to say like 75% of your day worth of sodium. And I do 2 a night. I'm about to go in there and bang them out. I swear. I mean, you gotta do something. You gotta eat a little bit. But for dinner, I had to do a very high protein chips, 2 bags, a bunch of chicken, and a little bit of salad. I don't do no sweets or nothing. I actually keep the sweets out in the building. So that way I don't wake up in the middle of the night. I don't know what it is. God dog, Rambo, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is about in the middle of the night, dude. But I wake up, man, and I don't give a damn, dog. I eat so much stuff. Oh, my God. And, like, I wake up, and I'm like, did I do that? I was like, was that real? And I go in there and look in the mirror. I'm like, what's all this chocolate in my damn beard? I'm like, and then I go look in the trash, and it's freaking, I can put your damn whole arm down in there and feel nothing but Reese's wrappers. And you're like I said, 5 to 7 times its normal rate. Yes, that's what happened. That's what happens when you do that. So you got to make up for a little bit. So in the regardless if I do that or not, I like to do fasted cardio in the mornings. Like I said, I eat all that protein at night, so it's going to take some time to digest. So it's going to only probably be readily available right when I wake up. James Bond. Yeah. I love all these posters. This is all my college posters, guys. I went to WVU. I have a bachelor's of accountancy from up there. And when I was looking for a job, I was a few credits away from taking a CPA. It's based on credits. I started working with my dad in construction. I just fell in love with it. I was like, man, I don't want to sit at a desk. I was like, I love learning about money, man. I wish I would have took finance too. Man, that's cool. The stocks, man, there's so much to be learned in stocks. But you don't need to take finance to learn all that. That's just doing all the derivatives and man, I've been a while, man. But back to the importance, back to working out. Here, let's look at the notes. Okay, guys, another thing is that your body sugar, all carbohydrates is absorbed as glucose, except for was it like starch and fiber or something. Like again, I can't remember all the special details, but your body takes that sugar. It likes to have a stored source. If you're watching this video, you have a stored source, and it has around 300 to 500 actual grams of that in your body that you have to first get rid of before you can even think about losing weight. That's why a lot of people, they like look in the mirror and they're like, I don't see no change. I mean, you see that your stomach is smaller. I mean, you know, like you get bloated and stuff like that. Oh, another thing, guys, if you're drinking alcohol and trying to lose weight, I mean, you're absolutely wasting your time. You'll be dehydrating yourself and stuff like that, but you're not going to be getting the results. Speaking from experience, guys, I don't drink anymore, like I said, but yeah, that really, really inhibits your goals. After you do get that, you really start to feel it. That's when you wake up and you're like, oh my God, yeah. Ta-da! You're making progress. Isn't it lovely? You're taking your own advice, finally. It's time. It sucks, guys. But you got to think about your life. The time will pass. It really will. You literally right now could have done it months ago and be done with it right now. Guys, I swear to you, it's not that hard to keep that body. It's kind of easy to mess it up a little bit. I mean, like you get drunk. I mean, you go eat a whole pizza and stuff. Yeah, you might need to make up for it the next day. And if you keep doing that, you're going to gain weight back. But guys, in all my pictures, in the picture in this, I don't even know when I'm going to upload yet. I'm going to find a shirtless picture and I'm going to put it on there. Because that's what I look like. I mean, it's January, what is it, like 17th or something? I mean, and when summer comes around, guys, I'm taking shirtless photos like crazy. I don't care. I'm single. I can do whatever I want. And I'm going to be real with you guys, mainly because I have no idea who you are. And that's the beauty of it all. I love you guys, man. Yeah, I'm from West Virginia, obviously. I was trying to think. I was like, what else should I say? I don't know, wait. Look at the note. Okay, guys, and like I said, you need to keep protein high so that way it doesn't break down your muscle. That was my mistake initially back in the day. I didn't know that, and I was only eating a cheeseburger in the evenings. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But I was losing weight, but I didn't notice I was losing my muscle, very sadly. And that's like the cheat code of it all. That's why you're like, how's all that muscle and no fat? Like, it just takes a while, guys. And another thing, like I said, 5 to 7 times its normal rate, you have to slowly come back out of that. Everyone always heard, oh, little Jim John Bomb, put on all that weight again. I'm like, yeah, that's because he went from starving to eating pizza again. Which you can do, or not eat. You can eat pizza, but you can't do it that quickly. You need to slowly come out. What I would always do was about 20 grams of carbohydrates, about every 3 days, and I still worked out just the same. I didn't change it. Yeah. I really didn't. I was too scared. I worked too hard to lose what I got. And that's really it, guys. I mean, once you learn how to do it, the crappiest part of it all is just doing it. I mean, it sucks. I mean, I don't want to be sitting here. I want to be inside right now relaxing. I mean, I don't want to take this video for you guys. I mean, but I want you guys to know because not everyone talks about this. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, you're literally a hammer and a chisel, and you're carving out. I mean, gaining muscle is easy, guys. I mean, lifting heavy weight, that's how you get your muscles bigger. There's a positive correlation. Like I said, you have to support your claws. There's a positive correlation between muscle size and strength. That's what progressive overload is all about, if you don't know what that is. It's where just basically over the years you get stronger. That's why you get bigger. And guys, that's about it. there's not really much else to say. I mean, you can kill yourself running and stuff. Ignore my advice. I mean, you feel it proportionally. If you want to starve like you're in a concentration camp, you're going to feel like that at work. If you're lucky enough to have an office job or something like that, where you don't have to, like, you can diet hardcore and stuff, but you still you got to be careful, guys. Like driving and stuff like that. You got to be conscientious. And guys, another thing is your mood. You can't come home and you can't treat your partner like awful because you're in a bad mood. Another thing is your sex drive's going to be gone. I mean, as a man, you need that blood flow. I mean, sorry, ladies, but his little man's going to be taking a break for a little while. But it's not that hard, guys. It's just applying it every day. It really sucks. I mean, I don't like to do this all the time. I mean, but I do enjoy looking good. I like to you only live once. I mean, God, dog, I'm about to put this thing down. I'm about to scream it. Oh, God, I'm cramping. Lil Wayne, help me. God, he's not doing nothing. God. Oh. Another thing, guys, is make sure you're supplementing properly. There we go. Oh, I feel it trying to start. I'm not even going to be able to masturbate. God, that's going to suck. But potassium, I take potassium supplements. Be careful. If you got a heart problem, guys, be careful. Just go slow. I mean, don't go in there and another thing, guys, if you do ignore me about drinking and you're dieting and stuff, you're going to be having some of the worst muscle cramps of your absolute life, I promise you. What else could I say? Y'all like how I like to pause the video? Look at my notes there. I'm not going to write that crap down. Oh, man. I got to take... Oh, another thing, guys, is you don't have to... Look at me. You know I'm a little handsome. What's up with it? I don't understand why I got that one dimple there. It's like so prominent. Did I chew gum along that side or something? I don't know. Oh, guys, and I live... You know Hatfield, McCoy? Yeah, cool. But people's riding all down. Well, actually, Mackenzie, my sister, bought me that one. She bought me a couple signs, actually. Anytime she's out at like a yard sale, she's like, "You want a sign?" I'm like, "Get me a sign." Yeah, we're stoned. But everyone's drinking and riding out there. God dog, they need to have a sign factory out there just about down the road. How much people's drinking and riding out there. It don't bother me. I got a noisemaker. I sleep with a noisemaker. Little baby thing. Pretty nice. I'll show y'all the gym real quick here. I'll show you where little man put holes in the thing here before we wrap up. If you don't care, then turn it off. I'm gonna show you my gym here. All right, here's my gym. This is the door coming in. This is little man destroyed that area there. Decline bench press, Scarface, old signs, like I said, college signs and stuff. Guys, oh my God, for back pain, guys, the inversion table, this undoes gravity there for a little while, and it extends out your spine. It's amazing. It is so amazing. There's nothing that fixes your back pain like that right there. That stretches on does help as well. That's what I do abs on right there. The decline crunches there. Guys, for abs there, I like to start off with some crunches. I always start off with crunches at the gym. And in here, I'll do cable crunches on that. I don't like to do it at the gym because people look at my butt. You know they do. Don't be looking at my juice now. Actually, I'm just kidding. I could care less. So I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. But I like to start with some crunches, and then I'll go and like superset it with plank really quick. I do side to side, then I'll hold it, and then I'll go over to like a machine. But I like to I'll do decline crunches. I'll superset it with that. I never start with those because you feel it in your legs too much. Do something that's isolated. Not really matter. But yeah, here's the gym. I don't like to do hanging leg raises very much. I'll do it on a dip bar. You know, like you put your arms right there and you can raise your legs up. But yeah, that's about... I hear my little man outside. All right, guys. Man, I love talking to y'all because I have no idea who you are. I mean, and it's a little bit of mixed construction and working out. I mean, I don't know. Someone's got to learn from me. I mean, I can only talk to Brad on the wall so much, dog. Know what I'm saying, dog? Know what I'm saying with it? You know, J-Rock, Trailer Park Boys. All right, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Peace.